Okay, so the first thing that I've done is, well, I've cut a piece of wood which looks sort of spoon shaped. See, it's got sort of a natural curve that runs down it. It goes sort of down and across, so that way the spoon will have a bit more strength because the grain will run with it. Okay, so that's the first thing that I've done, and then split it in half as well. So the next thing I do is using an axe is to flatten off the sides. Okay, so do the thing on both sides, same on both sides. Okay, so you can still just about see the spoon shape there. So the next thing I do, next thing I'm going to do is remove this knot at the back. Just get it out of the way. Just being careful now not to catch my finger. Don't want to do that, that would be bad. Okay, so just remove the worst of it really. There we go. So the next thing I'm going to do is just put in the shoulders of the bowl. Just like that. I'm going to do that on both sides. You know, I think I might start this again. I've sort of messed that up a little bit. I'm not sure what to do really, whether to carry on a bit or bin it and start again. See, I'm thinking at the minute that the bowl of the spoon might be a little bit small. That's the only concern I've got about it really. The fact that I might have chosen a log which is a bit thin. I mean, I think I'm tempted actually to just carry on. See how well it goes. I don't know if you can tell from watching this on a video, but if you've got an axe which is sharp, maybe it needs to be slightly sharper than this one is. Not much sharper, this is fairly sharp now. But jobs are so much easier, carving jobs. You don't need to use half as much effort. You can see the way choosing that log, which is got the curve in it, how it works to your favour really. You have to be really careful not to hit your thumb, because although this axe isn't quite as sharp as I might like it, it's still more than capable of taking your thumbs clean off very easily. So that's one thing I'm always thinking about as I'm doing this. Like, as you see, I'm fairly close to my fingers there. If you can see on the camera, fairly close to my fingers, so you'll notice that I'm only really doing that, and I'm not going like that, because doing that, there's always the rest that I could just miss and, you know, take my thumb off. So yeah, so you will notice though that I just sort of, that if I'm holding it like that, where there is a risk of hitting yourself, I'm never really, like, I never move the axe high enough so that if I do come down in the wrong place, I can't, it's not high enough to come down onto my hand. It's only going to come to about there somewhere. So basically now the spoon's blanked out, so